Hello, this is Kenny Lee Burgess and welcome to Series 5, How Do You Play 4-String Cigar Box Guitar. Now if you're new to playing a stringed instrument, I would suggest starting with CD4, How to Play 3-String Cigar Box Guitar. And a nice complement to those lessons would be CD1, because on CD1 I teach the theory and techniques that I use to arrange and figure out these songs. Now in Series 5, we're going to be working on songs that are mainly tuned from low to high, D, G, B, D, which I like to call mini Spanish tuning. So a nice complement to these lessons would be CD2, because on CD2, although it's for a 6-string guitar, you'll see we're only really missing the lowest 2 strings. It's very easy to understand that you can easily take all that material and micronize it down onto a 4-string guitar. So this is perfectly clear. I made this little chart to show how it strings cigar box guitars with various numbers of strings. So on the left, I numbered the strings 1 through 6, 1 being the highest string, and then next are the letters E, B, G, D, A, and E, and that's a medium pack of strings. And next to that is the gauges. The one thing I'll do for the high E, instead of using the 12 or 13 that comes in a medium pack of strings, I'll substitute it with a 16. That gives me a little more tension because we're tuning down and the slide will play a little bit better. So next you see the tuning for a 6-string cigar box guitar. Low to high, that would be D, G, D, G, B, and D. A 4-string would be D, G, B, D. You can see I'm using the D, G, and B, and E from the medium pack of strings. And then finally, like in CD4, there's the 3-string, the G, D, and G. And I use the 5th, 4th, and 3rd string, the A, D, and G from a medium pack of strings. Okay, so in this lesson, we're going to be working on Robert Johnson's Come On Into My Kitchen. And I thought I would teach this in a very relaxed way. Kind of teach the song as a series of licks or riffs that after you learn them you could kind of link them together and make this song. And what's nice about this song is a large majority of this song you're actually playing what you're singing with the slide. And so that'll help you to be able to sing it. But here's something you should consider now. We're playing in the key of G, mainly for educational purposes, but if I was going to sing this song, I'd probably tune this guitar down to F or F sharp for my voice. So remember, you have to experiment a little bit. You might have to put on lighter strings to tune this baby up to A for your voice. Always remember that you tune the instrument to match your voice. You don't try to force your voice to match the instrument. So let's look at that first lick. It'll sound like this. Now, the thing about this is, on the tablature I wrote it out very simply, because the problem with the slide is if you really write every little nuance of the slide, it gets really complicated. So, how it's on the paper is like this. But how I would play it would be more like this. And so let me just explain. In the sense, after I do those first 2 strikes to the 12th fret, I just let the slide do its thing by itself. And I bring it back to the 10th fret. See, so after you learn the song, kind of use your voice and experiment around to make it sound more unique. After the first lick, we play this fill. Now I use that in a lot of other Robert Johnson, so it's kind of like a march. You can see I'm cutting that dead with my hand. Alright, back to this song now. So far we got. Now the next lick is like the first lick, but you end up on the 3rd string 12th fret. So far we got. So next comes this nice little walk. It's made of little triplets. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, da. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, da. That'll keep your picking hand strong. Psh, psh. Okay, so far we got. So after that little triplet walk down, we walk into the 5 chord on the 3rd string. Again, I walk into it, and then there's like a little triplet here. So all together, so that finishes the introduction. So now we could start the first verse. And you know a lot of the first verse because it starts like the introduction. If you added the words, the woman I love stole my best friend. That joker got lucky. That's the first lick again. But then you slide from the 3rd to the 5th fret. That joker got lucky. So all together, the woman I love to my best friend, that joker got lucky. So after that lick, that joker got lucky, you go back to that 2nd lick, where we end on the 12th fret, 3rd string. So back again, that joker got lucky, so back again. You put that little fill-in lick there. So before you go on to part 2, make sure you're able to play all this material correctly and up to speed. The woman I love stole my best friend. That joker got lucky, so back again. It's gonna be